Okay, this video is for parents who need to help their kids with addition strategies, or if you think your child needs help, these are some good strategies to use besides using their fingers. Also, this video is for kids that were gone on Tuesday, yesterday, January 4th, when we reviewed these strategies. So here we go. Some strategies we learned for understanding our math facts better if you don't have them memorized and you're trying to use fingers and it's taking too long, or if that's what your child is doing. We have these 5 strategies today. They're counting on, related facts, doubles, near doubles, and make 10. And most of these they've been doing since 1st grade. They just either forgot or they didn't know the name for it. So we're going to review those. Just a few of them for each strategy. So for this whole first row, and if you're absent, this paper is in your absent packet, and you need to get that out and start it with me. Okay, counting on is when this is what they typically try to do with their fingers. 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Well, we're going to do the same concept, except they can either just tap on the numbers with their pencil or just count ahead in their head. So 5 plus 2 for counting on strategy, you start with the biggest number and then count on the smaller number for the hops. So we start with 5 because it's bigger and say 5, count on 6, 7. They don't actually have to draw the dots. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but that's just what happens when I tap it with the marker. So they might be tapping with their pencil, but kids don't take time to draw the dots because that's going to take you too long. And we're trying to get more fluent with our math facts or get them done quickly. Counting on for number 2, take the big number, 3 plus 6. The bigger number would be 6, so you say 6, count on, 7, 8, 9. Again, don't draw the dots. Number 3, 7 is the bigger number, count on, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? So for 4, 5, and 6, you take the bigger number and then you count on the hops of the smaller number or the smaller addend. Okay, number 7 through 12 is the second strategy, related facts. We've talked about fact families since the end of kindergarten. Fact families are facts that share the same numbers. You just switch them around a little bit. So up here, for example, we had 5 plus 2, and we counted on to figure out that it was 7. Well, down here for number 7, we have 2 plus 5. It's the same addends, just switched. So if you know 5 plus 2 is 7, you know the related fact should also equal 7 since it uses the same addends. So it's just like a fact family. They're using the same numbers, just in different places. Okay? Up here we said 3 plus 6 was 9. So then down here we know even if they're reversed or flipped, 6 plus 3 should also be 9. Up here we already figured out 7 plus 4 is 11. So even if you reverse it, 4 plus 7 should also be 11. So for related facts or fact families, you're using what you already know to figure out the ones you haven't done yet or that you're not so sure of. Okay, so and then I'll let you finish. If you were absent, go ahead and finish 10, 11, 12 on your own. Push pause if you need to. Okay, number 13 through 18 is the double strategy. I'm not going to go too much into that because they've been doing this since 1st grade. So 6 plus 6 is 12. 9 plus 9 is 18. Kids can usually figure that one out okay because they know already 10 plus 10 is 20. Each 9 is 1 less, so 2 less than 20 is 18. 4 plus 4 is 8. 7 plus 7 is 14. Oops, that looks like a 9. 8 plus 8 is 16. 9 plus 9 is 18. And real quick with the doubles, let me show you, see if I can do this without making you nauseous, on the hundreds chart right here. Okay, they're really good at 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 10 is 20, 2 less than that would be 9 plus 9 is 18. Those ones they get pretty quickly. It's the 8 plus 8 and the 7 plus 7 and sometimes the 6 plus 6 that they have a hard time with. Just remember that the answers to doubles are even and it's counting by twos. that helps you. Okay, back over here to the next strategy. See if I can get that set up again. There we go, somewhat. Okay, here we go. The next strategy. Now these ones are a little bit different. Near doubles, okay? That's if they are neighbors or if they're close to each other. If I can, there we go. Close to each other on the number line. So 6 plus 7 for number 19. When we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or if you look on a number chart, they are right beside each other, okay? So if anytime it's near doubles and they are neighbors, 6 plus 7, 9 and 8 are right beside each other, 4 and 5 are right beside each other when we count. Anytime you see one of those, we can use doubles to help us. So here's what I like about this strategy. You get to pick which double fact you're the best at. So over here, you could either double the 6, since 6 and 7 are neighbors, and do 6 plus 6. Or you could double the 7 and do 7 plus 7. Whichever one you're the best at. And most of the kids in class chose 6 plus 6, which is the smaller addend. So we would say 6 plus 6 equals 12, but 7 is one more than that. So 1 more than 12 is 13. So you take your doubles, and this time we added 1 to the end to make it even again. Okay, number 20. 8 and 9, are they neighbors? When we count, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, they are. So you can either double 9 plus 9 or 8 plus 8. Most of the kids in class felt more comfortable with 9 plus 9. So we do 9 plus 9 is 18. Since 8 is 1 less than that, you take 1 off of your total, which 18 minus 1 is 17. Okay, I'm shooting a video or I would stop it.
That's okay, go ahead.
Okay, 21, 4 and 5, are they neighbors? Yes. So you can double either 4 plus 4 or 5 plus 5. The kids in class mostly chose 5 plus 5, which is 10. Make it 1 less, since 4 is less, so your answer would be 9. So I'm going to let you use the near double strategy. If you were absent on Tuesday, push pause and do 22, 23, and 24. Okay, the last strategy is making 10, because we're really good at making 10 and then counting on from there. So 7 and 4 for number 25. You make 7, oops, that didn't work. You get, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so you put 7 in the first 10 frame. And then it's plus 4, so we put 4 yellows in the second 10 frame. Okay, which one's easier to make and fill up a 10 frame, 7 or 4? And is it kind of cutting out? 7, because there's only 3 missing. So we're going to start at the end of our 4 and fill up that 10 frame to make 10. So now we have a full 10 frame. We know that's 10 plus 1. So 7 plus 4 is the same as 10 and 1 more, which makes 11. Okay, let's try another one. I'll get those out of the way. 8 plus 3, number 26. 8 is the first addend, 3 is the second addend. 8 is easier to fill up a 10 frame and make 10. 8 plus 3 is the same as 10 plus 1 more, which makes 11. Okay. 9 plus 5. 9. 5 more. 9 is way easier to make into a 10. So 9 plus 5 is the same as 10, and 4 more in the ones place, which is 14. Okay? So I'm going to let you finish making 10 for 28, 29, and 30. Parents and kids that are watching this, these are strategies to help your kids get their addition math facts without using their fingers. We've got to get away from that, and to help them, if they already know them, to come up with the answer a little bit more quickly. Thank you.